Welcome to Beat Drum Tips. This video is about the Roland TMC-6, a trigger to Midi converter. The device comes with a power supply, a holder plate and mounting screws. You also need a Midi cable and the rack clamp. Both are not included. Screw the plate to the TMC-6, attach it to your drum rack, connect the Midi cable and the power supply. It can be connected directly to a Midi interface or any device with a Midi input. In this case we use it for GarageBand. We connected the trigger pad to the TMC-6 and recorded a Midi line. The most common reason to use it is, however, to extend the V-drum kit with more pads. It's getting connected to the Midi input of the drum module. It is not compatible with every V-drum kit. Check the description for more information about this. The TMC-6 has 12 channels. We can set the Midi node numbers for each channel individually. We select channel 6 and connect a PD-ATR pad to the input 2 and a CY8 symbol pad to input 3. Both are dual trigger pads and connected with stereo cables. The trigger type setting has to be changed according to the pad you're using. The codes for all Roland pads and triggers are on the back of the TMC-6. It is also possible to set a Midi node number. Every channel on the TMC-6 can have different or the same Midi node numbers for each pad or trigger. Hit the pad which is connected to input 2 and change the Midi node to number 10. Now hit the rim of the same pad and change it to number 11. Do the same for cymbal bow and edge. We assign them to number 12 and 13. These Midi node numbers apply for channel 6. If we change the channel, we can set different Midi node numbers or the same ones for those pads. Now we have to change the Midi channel to number 11. Do this for each trigger, even for each zone on the dual trigger pad. Midi channel 11 is for the percussion set in the TD9. This is now set for each of the 12 TMC-6 channels. Press Setup, Midi and Percussion to open the percussion set menu. By hitting the PD-ATR pad, Midi number 10 is selected in the percussion set. You can edit every instrument of the percussion set. Select, for example, the white ash snare. Select the convenience snare rim on number 11 by hitting the rim of the same pad. Repeat the steps to assign the preferred instrument for each pad. Time to go a step further by editing the selected instruments. Press the Edit button and set parameters like volume, pitch, pan or ambience. We create a second snare drum and an additional crash cymbal for the kit. Rim shot and choke function are also available. You can connect a hi-hat controller, like an FD8 pedal to input 6 with a mono cable. Change the switch from trigger to hi-hat control. The actual hi-hat pad has to be connected to input 5. Don't forget to select the convenient trigger type for hi-hat control and pad. It is also possible to use the 3-way triggering function for right cymbals. Use 2 stereo cables to connect the CR15 or 12 right cymbal to either input 1 and 2, 3 and 4 or 5 and 6. Change the trigger type for the edge zone to RDC and for the bell zone to CY. You can play bell, bow and edge now. It is even possible to split input 2 with a normal splitter cable. Just assign different instruments to head and rim trigger of input 2 and connect 2 pads. The opposite splitter option is useful to connect more than one dual trigger pad for rim shots to the TMC-6. Use the normal splitter cable and divide the dual pad to input 3 and 4. Change the pad settings for the rim input to rim and the settings for the other input to the convenient pad. Connect the microphone and change the trigger type to AUD. Change the sensitivity depending on the microphone you are using. This is useful for drum mics on an acoustic drum kit to convert the audio signal into a trigger signal. Thanks for watching. Leave us a like and subscribe to our channel. Check out the other videos. See you next time!